The best online sportsbooks found over at Sportsbook Review are already dealing odds on next season's Super Bowl winner. Despite the fact that this season's Super Sunday is still in front of us, the oddsmakers have already tagged the Jets at 100-1 to take home the Lombardi Trophy next season. But take heart, gangrene, the Dolphins are mired in the muck at 300-1, and even that doesn't seem generous enough to burn a few bucks their way. This year's Final Four, the Patriots, Rams, Chiefs, and Chargers have odds at 7-1, 7-1, 8-1, and 8-1 respectively. It's hard to fathom someone thinking that now is the right time to wager on anything to do with next season before the draft, free agent acquisitions, training camp, and the inevitable injuries suffered during those camps. But even if you throw a dart blindfolded, sometimes it hits the bullseye. Enough about next season, let's chat about Super Bowl 53 and how Jets fans are viewing another nauseating season of having the evil genius and Tom Terrific back, and basking in the spotlight. The Jets have the unmitigated misfortune of sharing space in the same division as the Patriots, and New England's perennial success only magnifies the failures and futility of our boys in green. New York has earned playoff berths in 6 of the 18 seasons since Brady entered the league. Compare that with New England's 16 postseason appearances during that span, including 9 Super Bowls, and even the most rational Jets fan would eagerly take a flame to any semblance of Patriots paraphernalia. The silver lining in all of this is that Tom Brady is in the twilight of his career, and sooner than later parity will rule once again in the AFC East. If we dare to dream, perhaps parity will be put on hold while the Jets conjure their own dynasty and watch Pats fans moan every time Sam Darnold strikes for 6 on the hallowed grounds of Gillette Stadium. It's certainly just a fantasy right now, but all dynasties eventually crumble while new empires begin. Although it has been 8 long years since the Jets smelled even a whiff of the postseason, there is a new gun in town who has demonstrated glimpses of greatness. Whether management can enhance the talent around Darnold remains to be seen, but championships are built on golden arms, and we may finally have one in New York. As of this moment, the only tinge of revenge we've gotten on our high society AFC East neighbors came courtesy of Jamal Adams. As many of you know, after having programmed a YouTube loop of the now viral video, the Jets safety was busy signing autographs at the Pro Bowl when he spied Pat Patriot, New England's mascot and the only Pats representative at the Pro Bowl, engaged with the fans with his back turned away from the hard-hitting safety. Adams' immediate thought mirrored that of any Jets fan, when he said, "I'm gonna go knock this mascot out," and with that, Adams locked onto his quarry and sprinted towards his prey. Just as Adams launched, Pat Patriot began to turn, and before anyone could say, "Lights out," he was flat on his back, smothered by the 6'1", 215-pound Adams. It was a bit of comic relief for everyone but the bubble-headed Pat Patriot, and Adams had only a tinge of guilt when he found out he had done real, although not severe, damage to the man inside the costume. Now, all we need is for the Jets to abuse the entire Patriots team next season just like Adams did last Sunday, and we'll all be happy, except for New England.